Hello Insiders, newsflash time. First update about YouTube Studio. We have launched comment badges, check it out. We have launched notifications metrics for 100% of channels. So you can now see notifications sent, the percent that was clicked through, if there were any that were not sent, what the common reasons are. So check that out. And I was just talking to a bunch of large creators who were still getting adjusted to the new YouTube Studio, and they didn't realize that we had a new mid-roll ad editor, that we had a new end screen editor, and that we have a new hover state way to basically go from the video list directly to monetization for that video, directly to comments, directly to the details. So check that out. You just hover over and you get these little quick actions. Why are we talking about this? Because in a few weeks, General access to Classic, the little link on the bottom left corner of Studio, is going away for all creators, the biggest to the smallest. It's already gone away for over 10%, and there's going to be more coming soon. So if you haven't tried out the YouTube Studio workflows and gotten used to it, please do it today, because we don't want you to be one of those creators that when you're not ready, you can't get to Classic, but you've got this important deadline and, oh, I can't find end screen editor. Go find it now. Go find the mid-roll editor. Go find the way to get to video analytics versus channel analytics. Go find how to get to comments for the video instead of channel comments, and work it through. And if you have any questions or challenges with YouTube Studio, put it in the comments below, and we'll be sure to try and follow up with as many of them as we can. Next, for those of you who are interested in our transparency report, in the community guidelines enforcement section, there's going to be a new exhibit, and it's going to show video appeals and the overturn rate. So this is part of our effort to be more transparent and provide more information to people who are interested in how YouTube works. Next, a quick update on a known issue. If you have a premiere and it's airing, and then in the middle of that airing, you change the privacy state, the premiere will actually stop and will turn into a regular video on demand. So just be aware. We'll try and make that better for creators in the future, but just wanted to let you know that that is a little bit of a quirk. Next, if you use channel memberships or you're thinking about it, the channel memberships team has created a Creator Insider playlist with all of tips and tricks and advice and new information about memberships. So we'll put a link below. Lastly, we have our new trivia section. So last week's newsflash, I asked if you have two videos, one video that has high click-through rate, high view duration, but low views, and another video that has kind of lowish click-through rate, lowish duration, but high views. How's that possible? What would be a metric to help you understand why there's that difference? And the person who was closest and got the comment first was Suburban Stone Age. So nicely done. The answer is it's all about demand. So if there's a lot of people that are interested in this topic, even if you have maybe relatively low CTR and low view duration, you may still get a lot of views. On the other hand, if very, very few people are really interested in another topic, even if you have high CTR and high AVD, we just may not have enough people to show it to because there's just not enough like latent interest in this topic. So that is the third kind of factor for sometimes predicting how well a video will do. The click-through rate, the view duration, and the audience demand. Now, for this week, we're going to take it up a level of complexity. And let's say you have a certain amount of audience demand, and you have a pretty high click-through rate. Let's say like you normally get 5%, and right now it's like 6%. And you have a pretty good duration, like normally it's 5 minutes, but this time it's 6 minutes. Yet, you're not getting that many views. Why is that? And let's rule out audience demand. Let's say there's a ton of audience demand for this topic that you've got your video about. And you've got pretty good CTR. You've got pretty good AVD. What gives? If you can guess, please put it in the comments below. First person who guesses correctly, I will call you out in the next news flash. Hope that was helpful. In the meantime, keep it real.